There, welcome to a new video on Lufenia Plus. This one's for JP's newest one, which is Divine Leviathan. As you can see, I'm decided to take Zack, Firion, and Paine because I just wanted to have a bit of fun. This fight is a long one. Be prepared for that because Divine Leviathan gains an aura when he has his orb, where he unfortunately delays you every time you attack or use an action. So calls and C65s also count for that, so yeah, be careful. And just setting up Zack with his shields. Alright, Firion is here basically for keeping up healing, especially with his off turns, and so forth. Zack is there for mitigation. Highly suggest bringing mitigation for this fight. You're gonna need it because you're gonna be taking a lot of pop shots, from the enemies. And yeah, I did say enemies because unfortunately Leviathan does summon a couple of ads, and he will resummon them at the 50% and the 30% HP thresholds. So the first time they show up is at the 90% HP threshold, and he will do a divine. He will do tidal wave at those HP thresholds. So we're just sort of gradually getting through the beginning of the fight, which is, the easy part. Alright, off you go there, do a little punch. Alright, Paine sector is at 8. I have Paine on the Brave game side because it's more beneficial for this party to have her on that side. I wonder if we push. Nope. Yeah, Divine Leviathan is pretty tanky. So yeah, expect a long fight with this. And now in comes the ads. And there's the delay aura. The only way to get rid of that aura is to get that orb count up to 45. And the way to increase the orb is to either dodge or take reduced brave damage. So you'll be giving them a lot of turns, especially with the delay as well. So yeah, get used to just, if bringing a counter unit is really beneficial for this, because you're gonna be, if you're giving them turns, just giving them turns and then just whacking them back for having those turns is kind of the best strategy for it, because it's going to be a long fight. Right, now if we go with Soul Sounds, Unfortunately, Paine does not have C90, so she's still got her EX that would be the same in global. Now, Firion off goes. We're gonna wait a little while before reapplying Firion's debuff from his LD again. There we go. The orb doesn't matter if Leviathan's the one dealing reduced brave damage. It's just so long as you take reduced brave damage from any of the enemies. This was actually a fine time to do this. Unfortunately, the delay aura does work against your calls and your C65. So yeah, you get used to that. These orb ads can be killed, but again, Leviathan will resummon them at the 50% or 30% HP threshold, and they have the same amount of health each time. So yeah, you'll be dealing with that. Fortunately, with Zack's LD overhead, we're taking a lot less damage, and Firion can just keep it all up. We're actually going to use a skill. So there we are. Right. Not quite there yet, but we'll... Getting close to roughly when I want to use Zack's burst, his burst skill, so gonna just wait a little while longer. Because Zack's burst, yeah, the fight is very much designed with Zack's burst in mind because it's really handy. Alright, and we'll do this, and then we'll... And there we are, Firion delayed a little bit. And another tidal wave. Time for Paine, we're gonna add the goal. Gonna delay them, and then Paine gets delayed. Alright, time for Paine. Now, and then for Firion to get delayed for using a call, for how dare you use a call. Alright, and now we're gonna just burst plus with Firion to get his aura up. I'm gonna be saving the summon for way later in the fight. Alright, and now it's time for... We'll do this. Do C65, he'll get delayed a little bit, which ain't gonna be too much of a problem. Sword dance, please! Whee! I'll get a whack. And then away you go, Zack. Right. The reason why I bought a Zack friend is basically I want Zack's BT effect for pretty much the rest of this fight now. Right, here we go. And Zack's just going to be taking all the damage. Like, he basically gets lost, and he gets like the Arden Queen effect where he'll still be alive if he hits 0. When his BT effect runs out, it'll give him 1 HP back. So he will never die from when his BT effect will run out, unless the enemy's about to have a turn straight afterwards. Alright, let's do EX. There goes orbs. Alright, let's bring out Sans. Oh, HP threshold. Oh well, and then we're going to be able to heal Sans, so fortunately the HP requirement's only is 15k, so I don't have to worry about the HP damage on Sans. We are going to do EX first. And then we'll go into like his BT plus afterwards. Right, apply your debuff please, Paine. Unfortunately, Leviathan will never be broken, which is glorious. Just like, whee! Right, and what do we whack? Fortunately, don't have to worry about delay aura for Zack's burst. Thank you. We'll do LD. Ooh, we got a launch with it. Nice. Skill 1. And we'll do another skill 1. Just like all the brave gain going up is just keeping Zack's damage up for this, which is nice. Right, we'll be pushing Leviathan beyond his 50% HP threshold from this. So there will be an attack, there's the orbs, there's the delay aura again. So, at least we didn't have Zack getting yeeted to the moon and back from this, but it's still a while. Like, Zack certainly feels like someone who benefits from both brave gain units and HP damage up units, so having a mix is probably best. But the reason why Paine's in full on brave gain is really to help Firion as well. We'll actually apply the AoE healing, because we might as well have it. And counter on everything is handy. You can get rid of debuffs and all their buffs. Please, Paine! We're going to get debuffed again in a moment, but it slowed down the buffs. Alright, let's reduce damage, and there goes the Fran, I'm afraid. But yeah, someone's going to be saved for after 30%. Yeah, there goes Zack's bus. I don't have to worry about anything. The X again, please, Firion. Wee wee. So many turns. Just lovely. Soul stance. Wee. I like my souls. So many turns. This is sort of why I want Zack's BT effect for this fight, because yeah, just keeping, while he's taking all the damage, it's easier to heal him up. And that orb will gradually go up, while Firion will gradually kill. Ideally, I want to be pushing him into the 30, past the 30% thresholds as soon as we can. Zack's EX Plus upgrade is like he gets his EX at start, which it means he can instantly get him his EX shield going, and it gives it an extra 2 duration, so it just lasts longer as well, which is just really handy for him. Like, give me my buffs. And apply your debuff again, please, Paine. Let's go! Fighting time! And there they go. Now we're going to be hopefully pushing them on the next one. There we go, tidal wave again. And he'll bring back his orbs. And as you can see, because he still had his orb, he didn't like resummon the orb because it disappeared earlier, thankfully. So we get to keep that. We'll do one last one of these, just to keep up the counters. And Paine can get rid of debuffs again. Right, let's go, Zack. We're going to be getting a lot of turns here. He doesn't resummon the orbs again, thankfully, after this. So this is the last time for those orbs. And he should be getting rid of his Lufenya orb as well soon. Zack gets his EX a lot in this fight because of all the pummeling he gets given. And away you go. Well, that's the end of Firion's burst. So that's a lot of the Brave game gone now. But fortunately, Paine will be good enough for now. You can go punching, Zack. We're on nearly last 20%. We're nearly there. You got 100 turns for this fight, so don't have to worry about turn count if you bring recent units. Like if you bring, like I'm bringing 2 C90 units, and everything's fine and dandy with turn counts and so forth, as you can see. Yeah, damage has dropped because Firion's BT effect is no longer in effect, but we're still like golden on dealing enough damage for this fight. And not getting delayed is a godsend. Right, we're gonna summon. Screw you. Screw your buffs. Screw your debuffs. We're getting rid of you. Right, and I want to... Yeah, we'll skill 1. Launch and whack. He does have one last HP threshold attack at 10%, so we're still going to be taking another pot shot after summon, but that's the last one, thankfully. And apply debuff Paine. And might as well use LD. So we will be taking an attack. I swear he's meant to attack again at 10%. Maybe I missed something from the last time. Last turn for you, Zack, on your effect. Okay, so you've still got your shield, so that's fine. Well, no delay or up, thankfully. We don't have to worry about anything else like that. As you saw, when his BT effect ran out, he gained 1 HP even though he was at max. Right, and here we go. Just gotta keep everyone healthy now. That's 3%. And then we're LD on you, but we can... There's the healing. We've got tidal wave coming up. So we'll do skill 2. Don't know if we'll kill him with this, probably not. Oh, we did! Woo! There we are, all done and dusted. The only little HP damage didn't heal was the SADS bit of the thing. But there we go, the Vitaline Leviathan. Decently length, not too bad of a fight, just a bit obnoxious with the Layor and everything. But as you can see, all of that, all done and dusted. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you around.